everybody, and welcome back to Draconic Fire. And I got some bad news for everybody. It's just getting worse. It's so much worse. The UK has implemented even worse horse shit than usual. And it's because now they're arresting people for just having opinions. And that's not even the worst bit. They're doing that alongside trying to stop people from under the age of 18 from using VPN, virtual private network. Yes, I looked that up before I did this. So yes, that is really what it is. And that's just not right. I don't know what's going on here. It's going to hell real fast. The more this goes on, I fear that there might be some actual, from all these, it's going to go from being all these peaceful protests to actually physically violent protests. And we can't have that. I mean, really, what's with that? It just gets worse and worse the more time goes on. And what's next? Are they going to try to start implementing that VPN crap here in the US too? No, I think not. Not with our constitutional rights. Because no one's going to allow that. Because that's even more invasion of privacy. And worse, kids of age of 16, 17 are being arrested. For what? Just speaking their opinions? Just speaking out against this? Saying, hey, this isn't right? How is that illegal? That's not illegal. But they want it to be. Just so that they can silence people. And not only just silence people, make sure that they can't be causing and doing any of this, speaking up, putting them behind bars. That can't be legal. Especially since they did nothing wrong. I'm wondering if there is actually any sort of, actual laws and stuff in the UK that protect the citizens from this crap. It's complete horse shit. And now with the VPN stuff going on there are actually some idiots out there that believe that that's a good thing. No, I don't, because the VPN is supposed to be a virtual privacy network, which means that it's in the name, virtual privacy network, and that is supposed to help against these sites that parents probably don't want their kids going on to. Now, I think, and if you go watch the recent Curl King video that he uploaded, he did mention that he said that, I forgot what he said, but this is just not right. What are they doing? What are they thinking? It's people like that don't belong where they are. The higher-ups don't belong there because they're just proving that all they care about is doing harm to the citizens by taking away what they should be able to freely do, especially people under the age of 18. I don't believe kids should just do whatever they want. Because, at the end of the day, they don't know what is, best for them. At the end of the day, their parents should protect them from these websites and stuff. That's the whole point of VPN. But now they're trying to silence that too? What kind of stupidity is that? I don't know. I really honestly don't know. And I don't know what else anyone could possibly say about that. Because if you violate that, and not to mention, I believe, and what I have heard from, again, the Carl King's video, the higher-ups should be paying out money because of all the violations, because of the constant rights, or, I don't know what their rights are over there. I'm questioning if they have any rights over there because of what's going on. Because if they had rights, I'm wondering, because if they had rights that protected them against this, why aren't they working? Why isn't it functioning the way it should? They're violating their own, the higher-ups are violating their own laws, which is why I think, again, they should be paying out the money that they now owe. They should, especially, and I think they should be paying out compensation for all the harm they're actually doing to the citizens. Arresting people who did nothing wrong, did nothing illegal, who are just speaking up, just speaking out against this, and also trying to, this censorship is not good. And making it more like this, I fear what kind of bad things could come out of this. I fear another world war could happen because of it. And we can't have that. We don't need war. We just need to find the common ground, peace, something that everyone can agree on. But no, we have to censor everybody. We have to make sure no one gets to say anything that they want. We got to make sure everyone doesn't get to do anything that they want. We got to make sure that everyone can't do anything except what the higher-ups say they are allowed to do. Or say, for that matter. And that's a no. Absolutely not. No. That should be, I wonder, because I want to know what kind of things are actually being violated, because I can see a lot of things being violated with this, and I don't know what they are, though. Like, do they have similar rights to us here in the US, or what kind of rights are there over there in the UK? But that's not important. What is important is that with this violation of that, there should be a lot of compensation for it. Because now it's becoming so unbearable over there. I'm wondering if the citizens are going to actually want to even continue to live there. Or if they're going to want to move to a place like, come to the U.S. legally, of course, and gain citizenship so that they can have rights to freedom. So that they can once again have what they rightfully deserve. And what they rightfully deserve is to say what they want. What they deserve is what, like I said, what they rightfully deserve is, well, to live their life the way they should, which is to do what they want, should have be able to live a peace of mind, knowing that they can say what they want without being falsely arrested and unjustly arrested at that. It is so wrong, and I don't believe in it. Goodbye, everybody.